If we put Ethan Hunt, Jason Bourne, John Wick, and James Bond in a room to fight to the death, who is making it out alive? This is an all-out death battle between these four action legends. And honestly, I think it is more complicated than a lot of people believe. Now, just off the bat, I think that Ethan Hunt is the first to go. While he is very skilled, as we've seen through all of the Mission Impossibles, in a straight-up death battle, he is outclassed by a lot of different characters throughout the whole Mission Impossible franchise, given he's up against Jason Bourne, John Wick, and James Bond. Moving on, after the elimination of Ethan Hunt, I think James Bond is actually the next to go. While he is very skilled as a sharpshooter, his hand-to-hand combat and his size does not compare to a lot of characters that he has fought through the James Bond franchise. I believe once you get a gun out of his hand, Ethan Hunt and John Wick just outclass him. Now this is when it gets complicated because Jason Bourne is basically, he's the best sharpshooter and he is like the best fighter, honestly. But he's up against the Baba Yaga at this point, and they have been fighting both Ethan Hunt and James Bond as well. When given circumstances, when both of these characters are down to like their last limits, almost to the brink of death, I honestly think it could go both ways. But I'm going to give the edge to John Wick, which I believe Jason Bourne is going to be taken out here. But would it be cheap to say that in his last breath, John Wick actually dies right after he kills Jason Bourne? I feel like that's cheap, but in essence, I still think John Wick wins. But let me know, who do you think is going to win this all-out death battle?